Audio Jungle.
Everybody, it is your friendly neighborhood Craven Games. Today we are playing City Skyline. Now, I know I never made any announcements, and I never, put it on the thing, or on the poll thing, but, I just thought it could be a fun game. Yeah, it could be like a fun game. We could start our own city, but, yeah, that's the point of this game. But, I had a question, and I want you guys to write your answer in the comment. Do you guys want to see like 10 long episodes of this for the whole series, or do you want to see like a ton of shorter episodes? Because if you want shorter episodes, I can do that. That's fine. This first episode's probably gonna be like one of the hour ones, just because it's easier to edit and stuff, and I can do less editing. But anyway, before we start, I want to say a few things. First, sorry I've been gone for a while. I just haven't been feeling very motivated to post videos, but, I just thought, why not? Second, I am in no means good at this game. I am terrible at fixing traffic. I'm terrible at city planning and stuff, so don't expect our city to thrive. It might take a few tries, but, also, if you have any tips on how to do this, or any tips on what to do or what not to do, I would love that, because I still have a lot to learn about this game. I've never even beaten this game yet, or I don't even know if you can beat it, but something like that, almost getting everything built. So stuff like that, I'm pretty new, though I have seen a few videos, and I know most or some of what to do with buildings and stuff and how to set it up. But anyway, oh, and if you guys have any mods or any suggestions, please put it in the comment also, because I would love that. So, speaking of mods, we do have two. One is a bus metro thing, something where you could take a bus to this metro or take the subway to it or something. That way you could go on that way it leads you to a plane or an airport, or blimps, or just using one piece of transportation to get onto another that goes to a different location. I have this big metro thing. Shoutouts to it's called Metro 3 on the workshop. And the other one is automatic bulldozing. So if one of my places or one of the houses burned down, then I have an easy thing. I have an easy, fix of that, I guess. Is that the word? Yeah, it, automatically gets rid of the burned down buildings and things that I don't need anymore. Anyway, time to stop boring you. Let's go on to our map. I did try this a second ago, but, we did crash because I tried to turn down the settings. And yeah, that was not good, so I want to do a more bright looking one. This was the one I chose before. Let's do Lagoon Shore. You know what? Yeah. That sounds good. Okay, let's start. Now, like I said, gosh, I need to stop repeating myself. But like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, I would love that. I mean, I am very new to this, especially on traffic. And I was having this problem before where my firefighters wouldn't go down to burning buildings, and it seemed like no one was even going. There was no one even who worked at the fire station. And I was confused because I thought it was supposed to automatically do that. So if you have any help on that, I would love that. Okay, so what do we have here? Looks like we have two water sources. Here's our road. Are there any railroads around? Because that's what I like. I think this is a railroad, and we'll definitely connect to that later, once we can, because I love railroad stuff. But anyway, we start with $70,000 to start our city, and currently we make $0 a week. Now, while we start placing stuff now, it will start going into the negative dollars per week. But as we give it some time, it should hopefully, if we do stuff correctly, it should go into the green, meaning I should gain money. So yeah, let's start doing that. Oops, wrong button. First, we're going to want to build a road. Now, I am not experienced whatsoever with this kind of thing, but thanks to a YouTuber, Shin from the Yogscast, his own channel, he has this amazing series of city skylines, that I absolutely love, and I hate to, like, take the idea, but it's to, like, do a roundabout thing right here. That way cars can get in and out, and then connect from this off from here. So, now we're going to start our residential area. Why is this curved? What? I don't think I curved it, did I? Yeah, that's messed up. What? I don't think I get money back for this either, so... I might, to be honest. What's this? Oh no, let's use a 2-lane, actually. That sounds like it could be better. Oop. We're just gonna remove what we put. We did lose some money there, but, you know. Okay, now we're gonna do a double. Yeah, this lane, because it's better than the normal road. We're gonna make a decently sized thing, that way I can put something like a hospital or something here. But, you know, this looks pretty good. Not bad, not great. Okay, first thing I want to do is come off from here, or come off from the side and put and we'll start our residential area over here. We'll make it decently sized for now, though it might be a little close. Yeah, let's actually build off this way. Oh, and I would like to get some more mods, because mods make this more interesting, of course. So if you do have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Okay, before we start allowing people to move in and stuff, we should get the 3 basic things. First, we need electricity. So we're gonna do 2 turbines, wind turbines, right here. That should be good enough for now, but later we are going to have to do something with that, and we're gonna go off. Or actually, I didn't need to really do that, did I? We just need to go from, like, here. Ooh, this is gonna take residential area. Yeah, let's start up here. And bring it... See, this is another thing I'm confused about. I'm not completely sure if these things, like, share... It's just anything around them, and if it is around them, how big. So I usually just do something like this, because that should hopefully get me enough power around this. Now that we have electricity, next big thing is to get our people some water. So, let's do, I want to say we should get water from I want to say we should get water from over here. Though there is no real big difference. At least I don't think there is. Then again, like I said, I'm new, so I could be completely wrong here. Then we're gonna just connect the pipes up, and as you can see, the blue is the area where, if there's houses in this area, then then water will go from there. Do I have to connect these? I'm gonna say I probably do, because it wouldn't make sense if I didn't. Yeah, I know what an outside connection is. That is like roads coming in like this, or the railroad track right here, which I do want to get onto. Is that a railroad track? I can't tell. Or is that just road? Whatever. Anyway, now that we... Oh, now, this thing, we need to get where our civilization sewage is gonna go, and this is why I wanted to put them in separate areas. This way, sewage doesn't get into the water pipes, and they have to, you know, drink that, which is gross. We're gonna connect these two, and they're not like connecting, because you can see like the blue is the water while the black is the sewage, so they're not like connected, they're just like right next to each other. Which kinda doesn't sound like that would be good, but I mean, it just makes things easier and costs less money. Okay, first off, we just need to go boom. And this way, we just gotta go. Where is this? Right here? Boom. I think that's all good, right? Yeah, I think I can start adding things now. We are losing money right now, as you can see, but I do have time paused, so we don't have to really worry about losing money at the moment. Okay, it looks like we're good here. We're gonna start adding this. I don't know if I want to get it that far. Yeah. Let's just get it like about here. So we're gonna put this into the large circle mode and just paint it. Oop. Paint it on to about there. Yeah, we'll say about there. Then we will just go back to the fill bucket, put those there, and you know what? We should add a bit of commercial. So these are like your stores that you would find. This way we can start getting a bit more of that money back, and then these guys will start having to pay taxes soon, so I can also start getting money. Okay, that should be good. We'll just put this on the fastest speed, so hopefully people will move in soon. Hopefully. Yep, there are some house foundations being put down. Now you'll see them starting to come up like this. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna turn the day-night cycle off just because I don't really like it. I'd rather you just see it like this. So we're gonna just set it to permanent day. Because it could be considered cheating, I guess. Though nothing really happens at night. It's good for view. Yep, you can see the people moving in. Oh, if you see bubbles above houses, it usually means there's a problem. And if they don't go away right away, then you gotta try to fix them. We shouldn't run into too much like that for a while. We're almost $1,000 loss every day, but as our small city grows, this should hopefully start reversing or getting bigger. We will see. Huh. Not much seems to be going on here, but while this grows, our population... Why is our population not growing? What? Why is our population not growing? I'm so confused. What? We have houses. No one's here, no one's here, no one's here. What? I've never run into this before. Oh, wait. Are these... What? Did I put the roads in wrong? Wait, let's just pause here. I think I might have put roads in wrong. Maybe you're not supposed to curve it like that. Okay, let's just come out a bit. Ooh. There goes a bit more money. And we're just losing so much money. Though that's usually how this game goes. Oh. Seems like we're gonna have weird looking road there, but maybe that's what we... Maybe there's just a small problem. I do not know. All I know is I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, we should have a population. Can cars not just get in? No. There's definitely an issue. Why do we have zero population? I can see the house is growing, and it's in... Yeah, what is the problem? What? Oh, now our population is growing. What was that? Okay, that was odd. Maybe I did do something wrong. I don't know. I don't think I did. What? There already is a drain pipe. What are you talking about. Yeah, drain pipe over here, water pipe over here. What? I am very confused. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a way to turn off messages. Yeah, in-game guide pop-ups. They've never helped me once. Okay, and the game is a bit laggy, and it will only get more laggy as my population grows. But, let's see. Okay, so, once we reach 460 population, we can get new features like taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, and education. And we can start building a school, make a landfill, and get a hospital, which we might have to wait a bit on, because those things will like really put us low in how much money we make a week, and you can still see it's in the red still, which is not a good thing. But hopefully we can turn that around soon. It is very slowly stopping, and it seems like people don't really want to move in, do they? Dang, man. What happened? Oh, industrial is our highest demand. Okay. So I can start building an industrial area. Hopefully I have enough money for this. So, I want to put the commercial district about here. So, if this is a residential area, then, and this will be the commercial, then this side over here should be our, well, that should be pretty obvious. This side over here will be our industrial. So, we're just gonna... Ooh. By the way, if you guys have any traffic suggestions, please. I get very confused by this stuff. I've seen it done like this, so it's easier, and then like columns in the middle so you can get more. Like you can't put buildings on stuff that doesn't have these hexes. So maybe. I do not know. Maybe something like this. Oh, this is probably way too big, and it's uneven. And I do not like uneven. So, we're gonna go, like, here. That should be good. Wait, let me... I guess it's... Wait, no, because... Yeah, this one shouldn't even be here. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm trying to make it... Oh, maybe it should be? I am so confused. Okay, so like... no, it would be like in the middle of these then. Dude, I get confused. Sorry for my symmetry needs, just I don't like it when it's not symmetrical. Wait, does it go from this road to this road? As much as I want to fix it, I think we're having a bit of a problem. Yeah. We're just gonna restart this, okay? I don't like it. I'm also gonna be looking up some guides and stuff for this, because I do get confused. We do not have lots of money left, which is not a good sign, though we have had some game problems, it seems, because I don't think it's supposed to do that. This is the kind of thing that would cause a problem, I think, because... yeah, cars wouldn't be able to escape that if they're following traffic. Okay, so... that seems like it's not good, but hey, what else can you do? I don't know, because this stuff is confusing for me. Anyway, we're gonna get this yellow, we're gonna paint bucket it, we're gonna go boom, boom. Okay, seems like that's off. Maybe because it's on a hill? I do not know. I don't want to build too much. And you can't put residential area near industrial because they'll get sick. Okay, well, full speed and hope people try. There's a high demand for it, as you can see down here. Yep, now they're building. This should hopefully push us back into the decent money area. Though, we just need more population so I can get taxes higher. Nope, seems like we're going back down. Or, now we're slowing. That's probably a big problem. We forgot to give them water. Well, that problem is fixed now. And then power. Just gotta get it right into that square. And then, that should fix that problem. You should see all these bubbles starting to fade. And then we're gaining some money. Good, good. So, seems like everything is running decently, though this has definitely not been a good start. I've had plenty, or the last few games I've played were not this bad. Did not go like this. So, our first problem was couldn't even get population. Second problem, I don't remember. I don't remember what the second problem was, but looks so far so good. Looks like everything is working pretty well. So, now we just gotta wait for our population. Ooh, we're about to go into the green with 7. So I use, like, most of my money that I had for building this, which does not seem very good. So, it looks like residential is a high demand, or is getting higher, while commercial is also getting decently high. So, shall we, I don't know, should we build a commercial district yet? I'm gonna say no, and we're gonna expand the, sorry people persons whose house this was, but you're gonna have to make way for some improvements of your house. Ooh, that is really bad. I can just move it, I don't care. Oh, okay. I think I get it a bit. So we're just gonna destroy. See this, right? Destroy it. Destroy it. See how this is there? That means it'll supply power. So, actually, I don't think we need most of these, do we? I should pause that, because that'll be killing our our industry, because I don't think it has any power at the moment. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that should automatically be connected. Yeah, both of these should automatically be connected without needing power cables. For now. That could be completely wrong. Oh, whoops, looks like we have a problem there. Okay, now we just need to splash some more residential in here. Sorry to the people I had to remove the houses of. Okay, we'll see if that was a bad or good idea to remove all that. All those things, though I'm pretty sure we should be fine. Oh, we don't have to give these guys water or plumbing. Thank God. Actually, no. I just don't think they need plumbing. Well, looks like it's raining, which is gonna lag us, so we're just gonna turn that off, because I cannot handle... For some reason, these games usually work really well, but then I start recording it, and these people need water. And then I start recording it with my OBS, and it just doesn't work. Okay, these people should be good now. And our population will be rising. So we should hit this milestone. Oh, we already did. I knew that. So I do want to try to get some more money before I put big things like this hospital, which will definitely put a big dent in how much money we make. It's 400. It costs 10,000, but it has a 400 a week, so we'd only have 250 a week. That is a lot, and doesn't look like we're in high demand for it yet. A landfill, 160 a week. Doesn't seem like we're producing any garbage yet, so I'm just gonna say I think we're good without this stuff for now. Now if I see a big, ooh, this person already has garbage problem. Ooh, these guys need workers. By building bigger residential areas, they're gonna need jobs, so they'll go to this place. Actually, what's your problem? Yeah, not enough workers. So, a residential area is hopefully big enough. It should be, because there isn't a ton of demand for it. And we're just gonna quickly grab the landfill and put it... I need to get in an area where it can affect both effectively. Perfect, right there. They aren't going to be very happy about having a landfill next to them, but it does, seeing how it looks like it connects to all of what we need here, so we look good. The trash, just because, just became much more convenient. Yep, so now we have the landfill right there. It affects all this area. Now you can see the worker needs are going down, because this area is getting bigger. It might need to get a bit bigger, so we're just gonna leave flying car a hoax. Thousands still waiting for a hoverboard. Yeah, this is just a little tweet thing. It can give you silly information to keep you a bit more entertained, because this isn't the most exciting game. It can also, it's also can gives you hints of what people need. Like, it'll be like, oh, there's trash, too much trash. Wow, there's already 6 garbage trucks. That's cool. So they should be going to these houses over here. Yep, you can see them. And I'll pick up the trash, because these people don't like their trash. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's built a bit inconveniently to where they have to come up and then around because of how it works. Though I would like it if anyone could go around like that. Anyway. Enough messing around. What was I gonna do? Ooh, education. Now, this one, $160 a week for $10,000. That isn't bad. It's elementary school. So it seems like if I want to connect this well, I'd have to get it somewhere like here, where everyone has connection. So what we're going to do is, because we have a rising demand for it over here, sorry people whose house I'm destroying, but it's kind of your fault for living there. So it's kind of your fault for living in a place I already destroyed before, and we're going to need some bigger areas. Though I will be making more residential areas. Right now, just kinda, I'm probably just gonna destroy people's homes for now. Because, as sad as it is, it has to be done for mankind. So, destroy them. They'll be sad, but I can fix their happiness later. So I don't care. Okay, we are losing a bit of people, but that is fine, because we are adding more residential. Actually, they built right in the corner again. It's not what I wanted them to do, but I guess it'll have to work for now. I'm gonna use a... Actually, I guess it's kind of good that I can expand from this area, because the wires are here, so I can't, like, put stuff. So I guess I can expand later with roads and get it to expand farther out over here. And then, while this stuff grows, we're just gonna put that there. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we can put another. We're gonna put it on fast speed, because... Ooh, already making $1,000 a week, but that will change once we put in something like a hospital. Speaking of, we need to give these people water. I keep forgetting that this stuff doesn't automatically happen. Or I just keep forgetting about this. Okay, because I do have house, we're just gonna help those people out. I think they should, yeah, they should have power connected. Yeah, or automatically. Next, because we have a growing demand for commercial, we're gonna take a road here. We're gonna come out, and we're gonna go something like, we're gonna be making another spinway like this over here, because it's decent. And this is like the best way I know how to do this kind of stuff, so that is a bit uneven, but I don't care too much. A blackout again? Oh, see? Now that they told me, I can check my chart. We are in the red, which means we are using more power than we make. So, first, because I don't want to do too much bad stuff, we're gonna apply one of these, and I just wish they weren't expensive. We're gonna be saving up for a coal generator, and I'm gonna be putting it, like, back here. So, hopefully this keeps us good for now. Yes, it puts us perfectly in the green. Though, we do need to fix this problem later. It is not my highest concern. Speaking of energy, we need to push this down here. We need to get some energy down over here. Which is not going to be great for us, because as you can see, we're right on that line of yellow. And once you're in yellow, you start getting some blackouts, which are not going to make your people happy. But we shouldn't need to worry about power for a bit longer. Wait, what do you mean this space is already used? Oh, okay. That fixed that. Let's just try to cover this entire area. Congratulations. Okay, we can get a new area. We can make districts. We can make policies. We can get another loan, which I'm going to try not to do because I've never had great time with loans. We can get a district specialization. Do not know how to use that at all. Policies, yep. You can get fire department, police department, and unique buildings, forestry specialization, and agriculture specialization. Whew. Ooh. Next, we get power usage, water usage, which tries to get them to use less power, less water. Smoke detectors, it makes everyone get a smoke detector, but decreases your money by, I think it's a bit, like 5 cents a house. But it warns them if fires. So, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about this, because power, it's right on that bad part right there, though. And that's what I don't like. Anyway, let's go. Holy lag spikes. Just gonna fill that area. And you know what? Let's get a tiny bit more residential. And by tiny, I mean actually a ton. And then just fill that back part. And that should definitely keep all that demand down by a lot. Now, most important thing is we gotta save up for a coal generator. It will give us a lot of power, but it will start making areas like our industry dangerous for people, the green areas, to live. So we can't allow people over here to live near the yellow if there's coal generation and stuff, because it produces pollution, which is bad for us. Okay, by the way, seeing as we're going really fast, we do not seem to be having any criminal problems or any fire needs, so oh, you can already see the pollution gathering a bit, but all of this stuff will survive its own pollution, just stuff over here won't. So, I should have enough power, or money, for this. Now, See our energy up there? It's in the yellow, which is bad, but it goes all the way down because we start making a ton. Burning fossil fuels in the morning. Excuse me, it's not like I have enough for a painkiller's prescription or pay big bucks. Okay, now everything looks good, and they need water over there. Is the problem that we're not making enough water, or is the problem that they're not connected? Because they are not connected. We have more than enough water. Oops, let's just go. And they have water now. Let's close that menu. Watch these bubbles disappear. Okay. Does this dump? Because I need to see if it reaches this residential area I have over here. Though I assume it does. It hopefully does. We need to check just in case, because if there's trash, that is not good. So let's go to landfill, and it looks like our entire city right now is actually safe. So that is good news. That is some good news bears for us. It means I have not messed up our traffic just yet. I say just yet because I am not. Just signed a petition to build a school in our city. Well, I have not put down a school yet, but you know what? 160. Yeah, you know what? I can afford it. No, definitely don't put it there. See how it has the green road is like bad? I want it to affect all areas, like our landfill. Unless our road is just really messed up. Again. I wouldn't be surprised because they're really bad. Ooh, see, that's some crime there. So we're gonna pause the game so more stuff doesn't continue while I try to do stuff. Ooh, you see down there? The demand for residential is huge. Oh, what's this? Are they getting sick because of this area? Ooh, we might have to destroy a few houses over here, because if so, that's bad for us. We don't want them getting sick. Yeah, might not have been a good idea to get them this close to this area. That's why I tried to put the coal generator more back there. Anyway. Okay. So, please tell me in the comments if this green thing is relevant to this, because I do not know. I'd assume it would work for everyone, because they all get happier, but I don't know if they can all access this. Well, we'll just have to check up in the future. Next thing we have to save up for, but as you can see, we have some crime going on over here. Seems like everywhere else is decent, but I cannot do anything for you guys at the moment. Now, yeah, I know what police and crime is. Guess we're gonna have to expand our residential area. Let's go out like this. And then this is gonna be insanely big, and we aren't gonna need to use all of it. At least, no! Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I didn't mean to destroy your house. Dumb thing. Auto-snapping is so dumb. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys can rebuild your house, though. This is super expensive, so let's just add housing. Like, that seems more than enough for now. And before I forget, we might not even have enough money for this. Yep. Dang it. We need to clear this stuff, because we do not have what it takes at the moment to pay for that. Might not even be able to get enough power. Actually, no, we should be good on power. So, just let this go. Yep, my citizens are happy, because, yep, they're rebuilding houses over here. I want to stop this crime, but I don't have what it takes at the moment. Fire protection. Ooh, there is a big hazard for it. Ooh, the question is... Excellent for physical labor. I don't know. Is it more important to get a police department or a fire station first? Looks like we have... Or a hospital? Aw, dude, we need to build... Oh, wait, I thought we already built this stuff. Did we? No. Ooh, dang it. Yeah. Also, we need to destroy some houses up here, because these people are in the bad area, and they will get sick from over here. And because I think this stuff has noise pollution, which does not make people happy. I will be watching these houses over here, but other than that, crime is rampant, and sickness is rampant. And we have a huge problem with fire. So, yes, we actually... I didn't want to do this, but we kind of have to. We need to take a loan of 60,000. Because, first off, let's get a hospital. Right? See, this is a problem I was having before. Does this hospital affect only the green area? Or does it affect my whole city as long as it can drive there? Actually, I'm going to try to use this 2,000 for an idea that might make this better for me. Or might fix this weird thing of this green. Because I think this is a one-way thing. So they can't go through it again. And if that's so, then we need to get some road. We're gonna have to destroy a few houses here, and I am sorry. I want to try to do as little damage as possible, so we're gonna do something like that, so they can. We also need to try to raise some happiness as well, because my people aren't gonna be happy about what I'm doing. Ooh, what can I destroy, though, without making them super angry? I guess we don't need this all that much, do we? I'm sorry to the person whose house I am destroying, but if this works, then, you know, you served your purpose, man. Okay, this thing right here is gonna be annoying for me. Yeah, that might work. So, let's quickly add this to fix that old problem. Yep, connect those, so I can move that. Now, I did waste a bit of money, but did that do what I wanted? Kind of. Not as effectively as I would have hoped. See, this is the thing. I want all my citizens to be able to get one without me having to spend a bunch of money to get multiple. But... Or am I just overthinking this and this isn't how it works? Looks like it would be most effective... here? Okay, we have the most crime. Oh, we have crime everywhere, though. I wish I just had more money, though. Because this seems to be a big problem for us. Also, we need to try to do another road, like the last one. That puts... because they're pretty sure those were one-way roads. That should fix that, but they are not happy about what's going on. Anyway, though I don't care about their happiness at the moment, I am probably overthinking this, and I just need more money. Money, money, money. Let's move this, please, because this is stopping. No. Options. Can I move this? Because this is blocking a hospital from being made. Dang it. It probably seems so silly to you guys. Let's put it, like, here. But it doesn't go in, is my problem. We don't need that shop, and that'll help make a lot of these people more happy. While my police officers, seems like we have a lot of crime here. And our probably biggest fire hazard would be over here, I want to say. Ooh, no, over here. It seems like that's a big problem. Well, if I can get enough money, I should also try to... I don't know. See, this is my problem. I don't understand this stuff super well. We have a school, which I don't think it helps very well. Let's just try putting, like, another hospital. We'll just see how this works, okay? If this works, it works. If it doesn't, I guess it doesn't. Ooh. Let's use the rest to try to fill this area and make it, you know, livable for our people. And then bring some power. Nope, it already has power. So we're just gonna continue. It's its first fire engine. Citizens already feel safer than before. And if it is that problem where it only affects the areas that were green, could you guys please give me a tip on how? Ooh, what's the problem over here? Not enough fuel. Wait, if that's not creating enough fuel, does that mean... No, we're still fine when it comes to power. What do you mean, not enough fuel? I understand it has to be used like that, but I've never ran into this problem before. Natural resources. Ore, maybe? Is what we need? Seems like we got a lot of ore here. Though I don't know. Do we have any oil anywhere? Wow, we do not have a lot of oil. Seems like we got some up here, some over there. Yeah, that's all I can see. Guess we'll have to try to get to one of those if I ever want to use oil stuff. Okay, what is our next project idea? 140. We can get level 2 buildings. We can get pavement and gravel paths for people who want to walk. We can get some park stuff to make our people happier, which is good. We're gonna turn that off because it's gross looking. People are abandoning buildings, and I don't know why they do this. This is what confuses me. Did I not meet their problem? Because if so, I tried. Well, no, see, there isn't like any crime problems going on, so I have to assume maybe this one police station can reach all this area. But what would that green mean then? Because that doesn't make sense. Anyway, what else do we need? Ah, districts. Okay, so let's make this district, it will be our industrial district. We'll make this district, which will be our commercial district. No, I don't want them to connect. No, I need to erase it. How do you erase? Oh, yeah, erase. There, now they're separate. And we need this district. Oh, nope, that's a giant eraser. We'll just erase that real quick, because I do not want anybody. I don't want... These are separate. Oops, seems like we have a place over here. Oh! Ooh, these people are also gonna get sick. Seems like they want more residential area, so let's just quickly give them what they want over here. And then remove those houses over here. This might seem a bit like something they don't want, but they're getting sick. I forgot. Did I even build a hospital? We have 0 hospitals. What? I was sure I got one. Didn't I? Ah. Huh. I guess not. Maybe I just couldn't find a good area. Seeing as green looks like it's not actually a problem, we'll just put it here. Make everyone happy, hopefully. I don't know if that will fix the noise problems these people are having. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause the game. We're gonna become a demolition man with our tractor. We're gonna boom, boink, boink. Try to get all the houses away from this area and this area. So we'll see how this does. And because this area seems like it doesn't like being considered. Sorry, just got text. Doesn't like being, likes keep building here. I am gonna try to erase some of this. Nope, I think I gotta re-put this back. No, that's an eraser. I want to try to get it to the outline of our houses. That way, it looks good. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this area just in case. Seems like we're having some residential needs, but we don't have power. Though, just one tiny step over here and we would have power. So that's what I don't like, that fact. We're gonna have to destroy this person's house, but that will bring us some power, because this is in the blue area. So, right? Isn't that how... Oh, that's the problem. It's not that it wasn't connected, it's that we need power. What do you mean there isn't any coal, though? I am confused. I've never seen this problem, so we're gonna have to pay a lot of money for these things that don't even work very well. And we have to pay off that loan that we got. We need to get this to go farther out, because this will start creating some more noise pollution, and people won't be happy with that. They'll get angry. Wait, do these have noise pollution? Yes. Wow, that's a lot of noise pollution. 75. Anyway, I guess this will... Hopefully, it gets us... Oh, we're still in yellow, and I don't like that. Yellow is a bad sign. How do we get coal, though? Because that's what we're going to need for our iron generator, or for our coal generators. Stop, I don't care. Stop texting me, people. Okay. We might draw this conclusion soon to this episode, but let's give it a bit longer, because we still have a bit more. No, this is all one thing. This is actually making me a bit frustrated. Why does it automatically think I'm trying to make these the same district? I'm just trying to name my districts and stuff. Okay, now to show you policy. This is where all this stuff is. But I want to see if... I want to try to figure out... Because I know there's a way to set stuff to only do this certain thing. That's... So... How do I get it to mine, though? Because... First off, I think there has to actually be resources. So we're looking for ore. Ore looks probably like... Either all this white is ore, or... Oh, this blue area is ore. So we would have wanted our industrial area to be over here, wouldn't we? Seems like we have 0 ore, so we're gonna have to rely more on... We're gonna have to rely more on, that. We have to rely more on the wind generators until we can get the advanced wind generator. or the oil generator, then we'd have to get this tile up here. Speaking of tiles, actually, I probably don't have the funds, but... Ooh, seems like there's some resource here. So there's definitely some ore. Very little ore. Ooh, there is a lot of ore here. Ore resource. But 0 oil. So this is what I'm thinking over here, maybe. Is to maybe get this stuff. Though, I don't know. Oh. Oh, cool. We hit landscaping. Parks and plazas. Banned that stuff. Pavement and gravel. Canals and flood wall. And parks and stuff. So, we'll check that out after we buy our area. I'm gonna say... This is definitely future consideration. But, we are gonna go... here. And so is our industry. Okay, so we don't... We're having some demands for... Yeah, very little oil, but... okay amounts of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna click here and check out what's on our new land. Okay, so here is where I want to try to get some stuff. Speaking of, we should try to get our people a bit happier. Sorry, people over there, but you're gonna have to wait. We don't have the resources. Okay, let's try to go for one of the cheaper ones, because they can get us really happy. No, that's expensive. 250 isn't bad. Alright, wait, 2,500. Ooh, 1,250? I like that. Wait, where was that one that I liked? Right there. And the standard one, 1,000, a small park. Let's put some small parks down, because our people are... As you can see, all the red is all the more unhappy people, is the less leisurely people. So we're gonna... I don't want to use too much money, but this will make our people more happy and like living here more. I don't think it matters, but I think if you put the same thing, I don't think it does. I think if you put the same thing all around, I don't think it does much. I don't know if it affects more people or less, because you're like doing the same thing. People might not like it, or they might like it more. So if you know the answer to that, oh my god, we do not have power. So our biggest struggle right now is getting more power. Speaking of power, we might be able to barely push ourselves in that green direction with not one, but we are running out of room. 2 of these. Doesn't seem to be going very well. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. And I will learn. Oh, crap. Yeah, I want to check how we're doing on power. We are in that green, which is helpful. So, looks like, yeah, this thing isn't gonna be helping us. It makes 7 watts, which is not, I mean, I'm gonna say it's definitely probably keeping us over that, a bit over that limit of being at the bad part where I'm not gonna have any. Okay, let's just quickly go over I have everything. 2 fire stations good. Looks like we got 1 health thing. We got 1 hospital. 1 garbage thing. Yep. 1... Oh. Yeah, looks like we got everything for now. So, thanks for watching. This is going to be my episode 1. And tell me if you want to see more. Please give me tips. Tell me if you want to see more mods. And, yeah. Oh, and tell me if you want to see any other series, too, because I am still probably going to do more Overwatch videos, and who knows, maybe a bit more stuff. But we'll see. we're gonna save the game and go my first save. Yeah. And thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah. You know what? Just do what you want. Anyway, this is goodbye from Craven Games, and I'll see you later.